This spring, the YMCA is raising money to send even more children to camp. And to tell us more, we're joined by YMCA of Hamilton-Burlington-Brantford President and CEO Manny Figueiredo. Manny, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
How does the Fill the Bus campaign work?
Well, it's part of our Y Saves Lives campaign. And we know that our ecosystem is so important, so we focus on young people. And we want to fill a bus and have donors sponsor over 272 kids to attend day camp. And we have over 4 day camps across Hamilton-Burlington-Brantford, and also support Camp Wanakita up in Hamilton-Burton.
This is an opportunity for kids to disconnect from their gadgets.
Absolutely. The research is clear that on average kids spend about 4 hours a day in front of screens. We also know through some recent research that 1 in 4 kids identify some sense of loneliness. And we know families, say 1 in 3 families in Hamilton region, can't afford to send their kids to camp. So this is why this is important. And so far we've secured almost $45,000 worth of donations to support 121 kids.
Wow. So how much further do you have to go? What is the goal in terms of the amount of money you want to raise?
Yeah, the goal is $75,000 to fill, as you can see, the bus to my left.
Right. It's not this particular bus, though.
No, it's not this bus. No, 272 kids. And we have 2 great partners, Wholesome Kids Catering and Glenn Richardson Plumbing, who have said they would match up to $20,000. So we still have some ways to go, but we're hopeful with the matching donations of these partners that we can get to the $75,000 target.
What's the impact that these children may not realize until later on, but what are they learning?
Yeah, what we hear from families often and over is that this interaction in day camps, the social skills, to be outdoors, is critical, and many of the skills they learn are for life, and the friendships they gain are for life. So this is a real big part of our ecosystem, and we know families need support also during the summer when schools are closed.
Do you have children who attend these camps and then come back later as camp counselors?
We do. We have that is a common theme. So what COVID was difficult during the lockdown is that sort of that cycle was disrupted, right? So we do. We are very thankful to the number of employees who come. They go to college or high school students who come back to be counselors, and many of them talk about their experience of being a camper. Our target this year in our 4 day camps, is just under 1,700 kids that we'll serve.
Wow. That's a big impact. Tell us about this bus. It was a showstopper when it came into the studio.
Yeah, so to really engage this campaign, our philanthropy team thought it would be great to have this model in our branches. So it's very visible when people say, what do you mean 272 kids fill a bus? Well, here's the bus, people are donating, and we encourage kids, adults, anyone to sort of color the bus to really engage them in this. So it's really been a great hit.
We've got about a minute. Where can people donate, and when is the deadline?
Yeah, you can always donate the bus as a charity, but of course we would like to have as much prior to the summer starting. But if you look at our Y Saves Lives, if you go on YMCA HBB on our website, you can find and click and make a donation. And a critical time now too, because our 2 partners said they would match up to $20,000.
Nice.
And again, we thank them for doing so. And today we've had over 350 individual donations being made.
That is tremendous. Again, the website is?
If you go ymcahbb.ca and you type in Y Saves Lives, you can see and fill the bus. You'll see that it'll be there to donate.
Parents must be thrilled as well because their kids are learning, are interacting, are getting off their gadgets.
Yeah, parents are thrilled, and especially the parents become very thankful that $75,000 is raised. Like I said, 1 in 3 families can't afford to send their kids to camp.
That's huge. The link's on our website, chch.com/morninglive. Manny, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.